Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Obey who say what's up records again with another tutorial. You know what I mean? We're gonna give you this sampler, SS sampler mod. You know what I mean? So, what is it all about? What is the sampler mod? What we gonna do with it? Well, what you will do with it, you will sound design. You can turn any sample into a completely new sound, a bunch of new sounds, you know what I mean? So, that's what it's basically doing. You just getting full control of a sample, like whatever sample you load into the sampler, you load multiple samples, you know what I mean? And that's what you plan to do, I mean, whatever way you want to do it. But I kept it based on the templates that I gave. I'm going to make some more, so I'm going to make some complex ones too. So, this basically what's going on. You got your sample loaded into your sampler. Coming from your sampler, you're going into a low pass, high pass filter that's set to high pass. You're going out into an EQ. You're going into another EQ, going into another EQ. So basically you got 12 bands. The cob any way you like, basically. Then the left channel is going right here, and the right channel is going right here. So that's why you got a reverb here, delay here, phaser. So you got left and right side. Then you got it outputting to this low pass, high pass filter. This one I keep set the low pass, and then this way you're gonna cut your sound to make your sounds different, whatever you know what I mean. How far you want your note to play. Alright, this is the only plugin. This is not next in the chain, but so this is the last plugin in the chain. This after your master fader, but this is the only plugin that don't come in Tracktion. And this is just to analyze. You can use the EQ that got an analyzer on it. Anything that got an analyzer on it. If you want to analyze your signal, you know what I mean? Like I say, any plugin, you can use any plugin that got that. So, I mean, T-Rax give away one that's going to show the signal. So you can go to T-Rax and get the custom shop, and then you can just load the T-Rax one in there. So, it don't matter which you use. But then it come out. Oh, I'm sorry, I told you the wrong thing. It don't go into the low pass, high pass filter. It comes out left and right channel, come right here to these faders. This your left, and this your right. And then both of these go out into here. This is your meter to see your left and right channel finally coming back when they come back together. Then this is your compressor. Use your compressor as you like on your sounds. Then you're going to see what's going on with your compressor going into your low pass, high pass filter. When you come out your low pass, high pass filter, you're doing a mid side matrix. If you don't know what a mid side matrix is, you're going to read this one right here. You can see it's an EQ right here. Don't touch that EQ because that's for your mid side matrix to work. So you're going to read these tabs. They basically got the information for you that you're going to need. So what we going to do is this basically run a little demonstration on how this work on a couple presets. So like I say, all I did is load a sample in. And then, like I say, you're going to be able to go load. You're going to get all these samples. You know what I mean? And the craziest part is I made 40 presets with this 3 sounds. So that's the craziest part about the whole thing. So you can do wonders. Still the same sound. That's a closed hi-hat doing that. And I made this closed hi-hat from a bass drum. So this is recycled again. This has basically been recycled and recycled again. Now it's a whole nother sound. Say, it's also 9 other sounds I made it. So another one. So you know what I mean? That's the wood block still. See, that's the wood block again. So it's showing you how you can just, and you can also wanna, if you wanna add more effects, what I do is I unhook from a effect in before it's going to the fade if I wanted to add in, and then use other plugins because I just, excuse me, I wanted to make sure that it was all Tracktion plugins in here, so you'll be able to do it as soon as you get it. You know what I mean? So, like I say, you could just do away with this. You don't gotta see this. You can just take this off, and this your master fader right here. So you can just go out your master fader into the track. You don't gotta keep that. But now we great show how this works. Alright, so you got your sample in there. Remember that wherever you put this note at is going to also change how far, how deep the sound is and all that. That's solo, right? That. Then go mess with it. The reverb, each channel, your mix, how much of your mix you want in, dry, wet. Got your EQ. Go get it the way you want it. Like, see? So whatever. So you just change the sound, then still, like I say, you can go down the keyboard. I mean, it's a demonstration of it, you know. It's something like I just was showing you how you can go about creating your sound or whatever. Like I say, it's 40 presets. Go ahead over to lairproductions.com. Snatch the joint up, you know what I mean? It ain't about that. Just going over, just a demonstration. This whole beat, everything was made off the sample mod. So, you know what I mean? All these presets you have, every sound you use right here, you got. It come in the sound pack. Go download the sound pack, go rock the sound pack. Got that sample in there, you know what I mean? You got all these samples. They only 3 samples making all these sets, you know what I mean? All the sounds in here, only 3 sounds for real. like how I run it, what I basically do is run, evolve my Fusion 88 ADHD. 8HD, the Fusion by Lisa's. I use that. That's my main keyboard right here, and the MPK Mini. I got that right here. So, what I do, I'll run it. You got two options. You want to record the MIDI, you can if you want. But the way I see, I got all these tracks already. How I did it, all I do is go to Audio Tracks, record track 2, and track 3. You'll notice they come through. That's your input right here, see? So it's on the track right there. For the people who don't know, that's how I do it. So you don't gotta record the MIDI if you don't want. You don't even gotta turn this on. You can just turn this on. Just arm this one. Go ahead and record. But if you want your MIDI, this is what I'd like to do. So call this my MIDI bar. See, it say MIDI bar right there. I want my MIDI, so I got all my MIDI right here. And each MIDI track is named, so I name it. I name all my MIDI tracks, so I know. Then that's already sitting there. Whenever I need it, I'm ready to export it out. I already got all my MIDI files right there because I know I'm already then bounce them straight to audio. So, like I say, man, go grab the sampler mod. It's definitely, if you're a Tracktion person, it's a big plus to the game. So, it's going to get you running and moving real quick. Oh yeah, and if you have a clipper, I prefer to put a clipper on the back of after your sampler because it do sometimes when you creating sounds, you're gonna have some sounds that come out real hard and pop and all that. You know what I mean? So you ain't gonna want that popping effect. So if I was you, I'd put a clipper on it. This was safekeeping. Put a clip on it. A limiter, whatever you want to call it, put that on the end. Make sure you're watching in peace. Thank you for watching, man. Please like and subscribe. Go to Laird Productions, download it. The SS mod, you already know, man. Your boy, and I'm out.